Respected dignitaries, honorable teachers, and dear students, a very pleasant and good morning to all of you. It gives me an immense pleasure and honor to stand before you on this special occasion of Veer Gatha, where we celebrate bravery, courage, and the sacrifices of our national heroes. I am Veer, a student of class 9 from Government Higher Secondary School, Chersoo, and I feel truly privileged to share with you the inspiring life story of India's one of the greatest and most respected military leaders, General Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw, a man whose courage, whose leadership, brilliance, and patriotism towards India inspire generations and generations. So, Field Marshal Sam, former Chief Premji Jamshedji Manekshaw was born on 3rd April 1914 in Amritsar, Punjab, to a Parsi family. He was born to Dr. Horsamji Manekshaw, a physician, and Hirabai Manekshaw, a kind and caring. He was also fondly called as Sam Bahadur because he was very brave. From his very young age, he was very brilliant and he had a very humorous mind and was very confident. He completed his schooling at Sherwood College, Nainital, considered as India's one of the topmost boarding schools. He was very brilliant there and he was very lively student who excelled both in academics and also in extracurricular activities too. So he was a household name, became later, but his school life was also great. So after that, his father wanted him to become a doctor because he himself was a physician. But Sam Manekshaw refused. He told him that I want to serve my country, I want to become military leader, and I want to lead my country, and I want to defend my country. And for that, he joined Indian Military Academy. So Indian Military Academy was recently formed or built, we can say. So that the first batch of the Indian Military Academy had Sam Manekshaw in it, and there were 40 cadets. Cadets means military students in that college, and Sam Manekshaw was one of them. So after that, he got in 1932 he got admission in this college, and just after 2 years he got commissioned into the British Indian Army because 1932 was pre-independence of India. So that's why he got allotted in British Indian Army. So it was the time of World War II. So also the Indian side was on the British side because this was British India. So in World War II, he fought against the Japanese army in Burma, present day called Myanmar. And in one fierce battle, he fought brilliantly and bravely, but he got hit by 9 bullets on his chest and stomach. But he did not stop it. He encouraged his soldiers and fellow mates to complete this mission and to keep fighting and fighting. And one British senior officer saw this courage of Sam Manekshaw, and he was inspired. And he had pinned a military chest. He pinned his military cross and gave it to Sam Manekshaw and gave it on his chest because he was wounded by 9 Japanese bullets. It's not a joke. 9 Japanese bullets is not a joke. And he told him, I will give you my military cross for your brilliance, for your bravery, for your unwavering resilience. And after that, he said that British military officer said that a dead man cannot be awarded this honorable title. So you better have to stay alive. Sam Bahadur had to stay alive to get this honor, and he did. He proved that he's a real hero, and real heroes don't fall easily. So after that, this shaped his character because this was the early experience of his army life, and this was the beginning. This marked the beginning of his army career. So after that, after independence in 1947, he participated in many battles, like in 1947 India-Pakistan battle, like in 1962, 1965, and 1971. The most important is the 1971 battle. He carried strategies bravely, and he watched for every soldier. He did not miss out any soldier, and he was very frank and bold and confident. Once he was with Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, and Prime Minister Indira Gandhi said to him, was the army ready for the war? क्या आप ready हैं? और जो हमारे Sam Manekshaw है, he replied confidently, Ma'am, I am always ready for the war, but my army needs to prepare to win, not just to fight. तो उसका ये था कि बस मुझे ये प्रिपेयर नहीं रहना बस फाइट करने के लिए, मुझे जीतना है, मुझे ऐसी बैटलफील्ड में नहीं रहना। सो जो इंदिरा गांधी है उसने भी बहुत उसको प्रेज किया, बोला यस यू आर वेरी ब्रिलियंट। सो आफ्टर दैट इन 1971 so it was India faced a crucial problem because there were a lot of refugees coming from East Pakistan. Then it was called as East Pakistan. Now presently it's called as Bangladesh. And there were a lot of people who were being oppressed by Pakistani army for their race because they were Bengali. They were the Bangladeshi race. So for that they were being oppressed, and Sam Manekshaw, who was then the chief of the army staff, so under his leadership India pulled the greatest win under his leadership. He came and he gathered his soldiers in 1971, and Pakistan had attacked India with lot of support like USA, like Britain, like Germany, and India was alone, but only one country came to help India, that is then called as USSR or Soviet Union, or we can say present day Russia. So yes, so with this support and with his leadership, India pulled the greatest win. Only just in 13 days, we can't imagine, just in 13 days he divided Pakistan into two parts, Bangladesh and Pakistan. And in over 93,000 soldiers of Pakistan surrendered. And this was the biggest surrender and the largest surrender after World War II, not a joke. 93,000 soldiers surrendering before this man or before the Indian army. So India won a greatest historical win here, and after World War II this was the greatest victory for India. And also he cared for soldiers. He always cared for soldiers like his own sons, and he was like a father figure to them. And he once said, if your men means soldier, if your men don't trust in you, you are not a leader, you are just an officer. So there is a difference between officer and leader. So this shows his wisdom, his leadership qualities, and what he has done to our country. And after that he has been awarded with many honors, like the military cross. I spoke about it, the military cross in the World War II, and also the Padma Bhushan in 1968, and also Padma Vibhushan in 1972. And the most important thing that he won in life is the Field Marshal. Field Marshal is the most highest rank in the Indian Army, and he won that in 1972. He won the Field Marshal award, and this was just brilliant, and he got accelerated by everyone in this country, and he got appreciated by everyone. So after that he gave many speeches, he encouraged everyone, he even now encourages every Indian to just serve our soul, our body, our entire thing to India, with great respect and with honesty and with courage. So after that he retired in army in the year 1973 after giving service to nearly 40 years. 40 years is not a joke, it means 4 decades. So yes, he retired in 1973, and after that he was peacefully in his last years he peacefully lived his life in Kannur cantonment, that's in Kannur district in Tamil Nadu. And sadly he died on 27th June 2008, and at the age of 94 years. So after that entire nation was mourned. On his demise the entire nation was sad. But today his spirit still lives on in every Indian, in every Indian soldier who wears the Indian uniform with great pride. He remembers Sam Manekshaw, he remembers the great Field Marshal. So his life also shows us how disciplined he was, how he had leadership qualities, and leadership qualities don't come easily. They come with respect, they come with honor, they come with love for the nation, and they come with honesty. You should be honest. And he also quoted one line that you cannot have a disciplined army if you do not have a disciplined nation. So that means we have to build India as a disciplined nation. We have to be disciplined, we have to be courageous, we have to be respectful, we have to be bold, we have to be frank, and we have to love our country. We have to be bold Indians and citizens. So thanks for listening to the inspiring story of our great soldier, great Field Marshal, Mr. Sam Bahadur, and may his patriotism and leadership inspire us every day and inspire the next generation. Thank you and Jai Hind.